Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Lights Planner Action hybrid planner that is in collaboration with Chrissy-Ann Designs. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is the Lights Planner Action hybrid planner. I was really excited to see this collaboration between Kristen over at Chrissy-Ann Designs and Bess over at Lights Planner Action. First, let me just say, if you are not following Bess over at Lights Planner Action, you truly are missing out. That woman is a ball of energy and just her stories will just light up your whole day. They're so much fun to watch. She just has so much energy and is just truly passionate about what she does, and you can tell through the products that she makes, like this planner. So mine came with a little card. It says stay light, stay bright. Like I said, if you follow Bess at all on her socials, this is kind of like her tagline. I thought that this was really cute, and it also explains her different sizes and things like that. So you can find this planner over at lightsplanner.co. So far, like first impressions, I was just like, this thing is just beautiful. So let's get started with the outside. It does have a black coil. I actually think it's really nice. I really like this coil. It's not quite as thick as some other coils. I'm kind of looking at my plum paper. Let me see if I can grab one really quick. So you can see kind of the thickness difference right there. They're not quite as thick, but it's on a coil, which you guys know is my absolute favorite for a binding. So it does come with a laminated cover. This is so pretty. I love the black and white. Really nice, and it has the little dots all the way to the back, along with the Lights Planner Action branding on the back there. So like I said, this is a hybrid planner, so it does have the month, the weeks, and the days. It is quarterly, so you only get 3 months, so that is something that you will need to consider. The price for this planner was, let me grab my receipt, was $60 plus shipping, so that is another thing you'll have to keep in mind. The size that I did grab was the HP Classic size, which is pretty close to the 7x9, maybe not. It's almost like a little bit, no, it's almost the same. It's a little bit wider right here. But other than that, it's also taller. I didn't realize it was going to be taller than the plum paper by just a little bit. So, and the plum paper is a 7x9 planner. I'm not really familiar with the HP Classic size. So you open it up and it has this sort of title page, Don't Stop Believing, which I think is the line obviously from the Journey song, and I think Kristen picked this. I'll have to double check on that, but I love this. I also love that I just got my name on the front. I really like that. The covers are not removable, but I can see how you could switch them out if you wanted to. I don't know if she sells them separately though, so I'd be very careful with that. You can't fit other interchangeable covers on this planner, so you'll want to keep that in mind as well. So starting off, you get some dot grid paper right here. The paper feels smooth. I keep reaching for this plum paper planner because I'm trying to compare the paper. They almost feel the same, but not really. On Bess's website, it says that this is 32-pound paper. It's obviously a little bit more bright white. Through the viewfinder, they're kind of looking the same, but this is definitely a more bright white, and this has a little bit of a tint to it. Okay, let's get that out of the way again. This planner does come in B6, B5, and the HP Classic size that I have here. So when it starts off, you immediately jump right in and you get the month view. I like that there's just no frills to this. There's no quotes, there's no doodles, there's no designs, there's nothing. You really are given the space just to make it your own. I do like the color choice. There's like thicker lines around the edge here of the month, and then thinner lines throughout the inside boxes of the month. I love the font here. I did grab some Chrissy-Ann Design stickers to test the sizing, although obviously if this was in collaboration with Kristen, her stickers are going to fit. So that was really nice to see. Then you're going to jump into a week view. Again, I just took several different sizes of Chrissy Ann Design stickers and put them throughout different parts of the columns here. It is a vertical column with lines, so there are no times for you, which is actually great. It gives you a lot more flexibility and the lines to put down stickers as straight as you need to put them down, because I need lines. I definitely need lines. So let me show you how a week looks without any stickers on it. And like I said, it's very straight to the point. You do have this column right here for notes and to-do lists throughout the week. There is no header on it, so you can actually label it or just kind of write in it whatever you want it to say. It is Monday through Sunday, so you have Monday and Wednesday on the left-hand side of the page and Thursday through Sunday on the right-hand page, with all columns being equal, which is very, very nice. And like I said, I just went ahead and tested out the different stickers, some header strips right here, and everything fits absolutely perfect. So there, we've already looked at the month view, then the week view. Now let's take a look at the daily view. So I have tried my fair share of daily planners over the last few months, and this one is pretty dang amazing. I will say this though, if I have one criticism about this daily, is that I just don't understand the font where it says today is. It would have been nice if the font stayed just the way it is throughout the planner, and just this very basic font right here, but this one is kind of like in a cursive type of handwriting. It's not a deal breaker by any means. The segments are broken up really, really nice. It starts at what looks like 4:30 in the morning and goes all the way to 10:30. You do have your half-hour blocks within the hourly part of the daily view. You can actually write in the date up here and circle the day of the week. Then you have a nice section with checklists, another section that you can use for whatever, and then another section down here. I like that she leaves a gap on each of them to sort of give you a chance to label it however you want, which is really, really nice. I really like that. So the layout goes, you will get your month view, your week view, and then all the days right behind it, which is just, it's put together so well. Pretty similar to how a lot of people sort of franken-planned their life planners. You're getting it already done in here. What I do love is at the end of the week, you do get a full dot grid page. You guys know how much I love dot grid, and then it goes into the next week. So you get a notes page with each week. Plus there are a ton of notes pages at the back of this thing. So there's another week, and then you get your days, and then another dot grid, and it repeats all the way to the back. And like I said, this is quarterly, so you do only get 3 months. But in the back of this planner, and you can tell, like, Kristen's name was all over this. She gave us a ton of notes pages. I mean, it is like, there's a lot. I've never seen this many note pages, and they are all dot grid, which is like heaven for me. It is just great. I really, really like it. This paper feels amazing, and I want to kind of grab, I have like my planner cart over to the right of me here, and I kind of want to grab just a few different kinds of pens to see how they work. And apparently I only have blue pens near me at the moment. So I'm going to grab a few of these and see what else I can find to try out on this paper. We should probably grab a mild liner or two as well. And my entire lighting system just went flying. You guys totally missed that because I'm definitely cutting it out of this video. All right, what else do we want to try? I'm just grabbing whatever is in arm's reach of me and moving forward. Let's see how, because the Sarasa Dry is really known for not smudging on any paper. And I'm not thinking that it's gonna smudge, but this will definitely be a test. There's just a little bit of smudging, and I'll show you guys up a little bit closer. Now this is the Tool Medium. Now like I said, this paper is a little bit smooth, so I'm not totally shocked by things smearing. Just a little bit at the end there. I have been loving this Tool Fine Liner. This has been a really fun pen to try out, so I want to see how it does on here. And I don't think it's gonna smudge. Ooh, that one actually did the best. Very nice. Okay. And then let's just try this EC dual tip marker. although I think that this one will be okay as well. Wow, really good. So like the felt tip markers are doing really, really good on this paper, which is awesome. And then I highly doubt that we're gonna have any problems with the mild liners. Like, obviously you don't wanna run your hand over your mild liner, but let's see how things did on the back side. No bleeding, which is really, really nice, and literally like no ghosting, nothing. Very, very good. Let me pull you guys in close so you can see the little bit of smudging that I'm talking about. There really, really wasn't that much. I don't know about you guys, when I'm writing in my planner, I'm not instantly rubbing my finger across the ink, so I think that this is going to do really, really well with a lot of pens. All right, so that was a quick little pen test there. Like I said, you get a lot of notes pages, and then there is the back cover. So my overall thoughts are, I absolutely love this. I love that it's on a coil. The cover is awesome. The paper is nice and smooth, which I've gotten really used to with using plum paper. It's very similar to that, but not exactly the same. And I love that it is a true neutral planner. I mean, it's not going to get more neutral than this. The size is also great. It's similar to a size that I'm just used to. The cover, I love it. I love everything about this. Now, the cons, if I could honestly say, if there are any cons, is that I would have loved some tabs included in this planner. I feel like I would get a little bit lost without having tabs because I'm so used to them, but those can easily be added. And maybe the price. It is $60. You would need 4 of these books to get you through the whole year if this is the system that you stick with. So that would be a total of $240, I can do math, for the whole year. So it's really up to personal preference and what is in your budget, but understand that this is coming from a small shop and a one-person shop. So I honestly do understand the cost. It is a lot to put a planner together. I wouldn't even know where to begin to put something like this that is so awesome to put it together. So my hat's off to Bess. This is an amazing product, and the fact that she puts these each together by hand is just absolutely phenomenal. So I think that there is absolutely the value in the price. Again, it's up to your personal budget and preference if you want to spend the $60. So I think it's worth it. I think you guys should check it out. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video.